As we join you tonight, we are less than 2 hours away from new coronavirus restrictions kicking in for St. Louis County.
To get a grip on surging cases, diners are being moved to the curb. This comes as St. Louis County hits a record high tonight. For the first time ever, daily new cases have gone over 1,000.
With cases and hospitalizations mounting, Pandemic Task Force Director Dr. Alex Garza is again leaning on Governor Mike Parson to take action and mandate masks. And tonight, because of the widespread transmission, Belleville East and West high schools are sending all students back home. This Friday is the last day for in-person classes. Now let's get to News 4's Alexis Zotos in Rock Hill as restaurants put finishing touches on plans to survive this next wave of restrictions. Alexis.
That's right. And right now, the restaurant is wrapping up their last night of indoor dining for the foreseeable future. And a lot of restaurant owners telling me they're really concerned about having to do layoffs with these restrictions. But here at Katie's Pizza and Pasta, they are getting creative in the hopes that they do not have to lay off any of their numerous employees. Carryout and delivery will be the saving grace for Katie's Pizza and Pasta.
We've been preparing for this for 8 months. So we're good at the new kind of world. We don't necessarily love it, but we're good at it.
They launched a frozen pizza line, and starting Tuesday, they'll deliver food within 5 miles of both of their locations.
We've got to do whatever it takes. So I wanted to I don't want to lay anybody off. That's like our #1 goal.
To help ensure they don't have to lay off any of the 130 employees, they'll turn some into delivery drivers. But owner Katie Collier worries if it will be enough for employees during what should be the busiest time of the year, especially if the shutdown lasts longer than the targeted 4 weeks.
I don't for 1 second think it's only going to be 30 days. Yeah, I am very worried about that.
I asked Dr. Sam Page why restaurants are being targeted with the toughest restrictions.
We know through our public health department that anytime people can gather in close proximity for extended periods of time without a mask, that's a problem. That is a source of transmission.
When asked if these restrictions will be enough if none of the other counties or city follow suit, he had this to say.
St. Louis County contains 1 million people. It's over half of the population this side of the river in the metro region, and we can have a big impact on what's happening on this side of the river.
Now, I pushed Dr. Sam Page tonight for an answer in what exactly they're looking for over the next 4 weeks in terms of improvement in this COVID-19 pandemic and how that will factor in as they reevaluate these restrictions at the end of this month. He wouldn't give us a straight answer, but did say that, of course, they are looking for a downward trend in those case numbers. Of course, we saw a record number today, as well as a reduction in those hospitalizations. Reporting live in Rock Hill, Alexis Zotos, News 4.